Good morning, Kansas City and the snow. It's actually the afternoon. This is what it looks like. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. The fire is so delightful. And I'm gonna put away my Christmas stuff. Today. But I'm gonna enjoy the lights. And I'm gonna work a puzzle. And I'm gonna make some lunch. And stay warm. Okay, hello everyone. It is 11:41 and I am about ready to make some lunch. I think I'm gonna make some homemade mac and cheese. I don't know why, but that sounds so good for lunch today. Something hot, something warm, comfort food. We're stuck here inside and yeah, I think the storm's almost over. We didn't get as much as what we thought as far as snow accumulation. There is ice underneath the snow that we do have. And the roads are completely shut down. So we have that, but I haven't been out of the house in 2 days. So I am going to put my Christmas stuff away today, as I had promised you guys I would. I just want to take it slow. I'm gonna watch a couple Hallmark movies while I'm doing all this. I'm gonna work on my puzzle. I'm gonna do some laundry. I didn't finish my room last night, guys, so I'm gonna have to finish that. And so, you know, as I'm doing things, I just thought I would take you along with me. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you're staying warm. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm here in my kitchen. I guess I could have turned on the light. I didn't do that, but I'm going to be decluttering a lot of my Christmas stuff. And I thought I was going to make some homemade mac and cheese, but guess what? This girl who's on a diet got rid of all of her noodles. I don't have any, so thank God that the food pantry had given me a couple of craft boxes of mac and cheese. So that's what we're going to have for lunch today, is that. It's been tough sticking to a diet when you're stuck inside and it's snowing outside. The snow is coming down a little bit harder right now, but we only have a couple of inches. It's supposed to be 6 to 13, and it only looks like 2. So I don't know if the storm hasn't come yet, or is it going more up north as usual for us here in Kansas City. But it's pretty. I like looking at it and watching it, and I like staying at home and getting things done. I am very, very frustrated of the stuff I have. I have so much, and I want to keep a lot of this stuff. But as I'm putting away my Christmas stuff, I'm gonna, again, declutter a lot. You know, I just need to definitely be thinking about what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. I have these stockings here. These were extra stockings that I don't need, but I bought them as a set. And if I had everybody in my family back together again, everybody had their own personalized stocking on top of these socks. But I am going to keep these because they're very minimal. They're pretty. I love the cotton home feel. I love the boho look of them. So I definitely want to keep those for next season. I got this at Target the other day, 50% off. I think it was $2.50. And I just love this home look. And I cannot wait to have Christmas next year. I am going to be decluttering. I am going to be getting rid of things that I don't need and that I don't want. And as I'm decluttering, a lot of this stuff was thrift store stuff that I had, thinking I was going to sell this stuff. But as I'm going through it now, I know I'm not. So I'm going to just throw them on the floor and keep what I can. And start a whole nother thrift store pile. As I'm decluttering, it just feels so good to get rid of this stuff that I know I don't need and I don't want, and sell what I can. This is a outfit that I had when I worked at the other daycare that I used, and it had the antlers. I wore it last year. I'm having weight loss surgery, however, and this is going to be way too big for me. So this is going to be something I'm going to have to sell for next year. And I'm glad that I can sell things as a reseller. And anything that I have that is like Faded Glory and it's not a name brand, we are going to throw in the thrift store pile. Anything that is plain that I can put a, like this shirt here, that I can put a logo on, I'm going to keep for gifts. And this year I did make Christmas shirts for everybody in the family, and we got family photos, and it was nice. However, I was using shirts that I had bought at the thrift store that were plain, and so that's what we're going to do, is we're going to continue on going through and getting rid of more and more things and decluttering. Here is a Chick-fil-A gift card that I have. Be our guest. So again, as I'm decluttering, I'm going through trash and getting rid of a bunch of trash. Also, 2 tubs that I have right here that I'm going through right now are tubs that I had down in the garage, and a lot of thrift store things and old Christmas stuff that I don't want anymore. A lot of this stuff has been thrown in this bucket, so I'm gonna have to go through it, and before I can even take down the things I have. The wind is blowing really bad right now. It just started. And it kind of blew over my umbrella outside. So if you heard a big bang, that's what that was. I am going to have to go out and venture into the snow and get that. Wonder if I could stand here in the kitchen door and grab that. You guys want to do that with me real quick? I got to set it back up because the wind just blew it over. Oh, I don't want to open this door. I have a blanket at the bottom of all my doors, trying to keep in the heat. Okay, there goes the umbrella. It just fell. So I'm just going to leave it there. The wind blew it over. Oh, here's a shirt I didn't even wear at all this season. My cat's name is Baby, and I have said this several times to my cat. Baby, it's cold outside. And I haven't even worn it. Didn't even pull it out of the Christmas tub. So I will keep that for next year, I guess. That might actually fit me a lot better after I lose my weight. You know, this is stuff I have to go through. It's just a bag of ornaments I didn't end up using. And why do I have all these things? I don't know. This is my son's stocking here. And keeping that for next time. Here is a headband that I had never worn this year, but this kind of stuff's good to keep, you know, for next time. Especially if I continue working as a daycare worker. However, I don't think these light up anymore. And so I need to get rid of it, right? I don't need to have all this stuff. You know, it would be really super nice that as a reseller or a business owner that I start making enough money where I don't have to work at the daycare anymore. And I would love to do that. And so as I'm going through these things, I need to think about, am I going to be a teacher next year? You know, do I need to get rid of all the teacher stuff that I have? You know, if I hold on to this stuff thinking, oh, it will never happen, blah, 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 then I'm kind of setting myself up for failure, aren't I? By not saying that it's going to happen. And that's one thing that I think I've done with my reselling business, is set myself up for failure. I've made excuses to why I can't do my reselling. I don't have time. I have too much stuff. It takes too long to go through this stuff. It takes too long to declutter. I am not making any money because I'm selling things so cheap. Here's another Christmas shirt. Feeling a little frosty that I never wore. This one I do want to keep because I want to wear it next year. Why I didn't wear this at all this year, I don't know. While I was cleaning my bedroom upstairs, I was putting away the Christmas clothes and setting them aside because I am going to have my weight loss surgery. I don't know how much weight I'm going to lose. Do I hold on to all this stuff or do I sell it as a reseller? Again, setting myself up for failure if I don't lose the weight. I need to say, I am going to lose the weight. I am going to become a minimalist. I am going to make money. I am going to do these things because I have God in my life, and He knows and has given me the desires of my heart. And all of my dreams and my goals and the things that I want out of my life, a good, godly husband, a family, God's going to answer those prayers. He's going to give me those things in my life. And with Him, all things are possible, right? That's what I say here on this channel. It's what I'm trying to tell you guys. We have this opportunity in our life to be joyous and be grateful for what we have. I am going to keep this for next year. I like this. All right, I have one empty tub, and so now it is time to put things back in. And as I was going through this tub, this is the stuff I'm keeping. And I'm going to put clothes and these things in here nice and neat and try to fit as much as I can as I am decluttering my home. I have the spoons that are brand new that I got at Target, along with that rolling pin, and that will be ready for next year, brand new. I have this bowl that I had purchased this year for myself for Christmas. Really good mixing bowl. I need to make sure that I wrap the clothes that I have here around this, so it is something that will not break. You know, I need to take care of the things that I like and that I want to enjoy. So this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna use what we have. I don't have money to go buy a whole bunch of bubble wrap, and so we are going to secure this, and we are going to make sure that everything is padded as I am putting them in here and not going to break. I think my water is boiling, so I'm gonna finish up on mac and cheese. I'm gonna do a little bit of decluttering of the kitchen while that is cooking, and we're just gonna enjoy the day. All right.
available and run to quarters.
Medic 33 in service and quarters.
85 Kansas City. Spoke with the owner of this vehicle. They advised